Hey, I wanted to give you a closer look at these Swedish dishcloths by Active. I love this brand. I have tried so many of their different products, and so when I saw that they came out with these, I did reach out and ask for a free sample in exchange for an honest review because I love all their products. And so, to keep it honest, I just tell you that and tell you my experience with it. So, if you'd like, you can look at the packaging it came in. Feel free to pause if you'd like to read any of that. But it did come in like a brick, so they were really vacuum sealed and hard when you got them. And these things are like unicorns. I can't figure them out, but I like them, I think. And so this is them after going through the washing machine. I know you can wash them in the dishwasher, or you can like hand wash them and lay them out to dry. I'm not about that life. I need to be able to toss stuff in the washing machine. I have a million small kids, so they come out looking like kind of stiff and a little weird. But then you get them wet, and they're like these beautiful not mesh, like beautiful, like full voluptuous pads that have a lot of scrub to them. So it's crazy. I actually wanted to compare them to these microfiber little cloths that we use. They're roughly the same size. They're smaller. You can see compared to my hand and maybe about how stuff, but we've used these for years and I love them. The microfiber has held up nicely, and we use these for everything from cleaning to wiping little hands and mouths after meal times. And so these are actually ones I've been using kind of multi-purpose the same way, and I've liked them. They're not microfiber, but they do have I don't know, you can see these like ridges they have to them, and they seem to catch a lot of stuff like microfiber does. So I will say the microfiber is going to have a little bit better scrub element to it, but these somehow seem to be better on dishes. I prefer these for counters and these for dishes. And like I said, both also work for just general wiping things down, or like I said, little hands and stuff a lot. So they hold a lot of water. I have it wrung out right now, but it is damp. And so they do hold a lot of water, and then they dry in this weird stiff way. So if you're going to be storing them, I would try to maybe, it might not be a bad idea to either lay them flat to dry out of your washing machine, or just have a drawer where you can toss them and you don't mind that they're taking up a little more room like this. It's not bad, except like this one got curly. So if I had one complaint, that would be it. Storing them is kind of weird, whereas these are just, you can fold them up. So, but then these feel like they just have a lot more heft for cleaning things than these do, because you can see these are flimsier. So they're definitely, hopefully this is just helping you kind of get at the differences. So whatever purpose you're thinking about them for, using them in your home, hopefully this kind of helps you understand. But like I said, they held up beautifully in the wash. They did not bleed or anything. It does say on the instructions to wash them with light colors. I did not, because I don't pay attention to things like that. If you can be convenient in my house and live here that way, then you can survive and live here. And that is the test I put these against, and they worked out beautifully. So we just used actually this one a few minutes ago just to wipe my little baby's mouth and hands, and it got everything in one good little wipe there. So can't ask for more. I think they're really hefty, and when I'm using them to kind of like when I'm scrubbing, I'll usually kind of fold them over my fingers and really scrub, and they do a good job of cleaning stuff. So really happy with them. I love that they're washable and reusable, and you can use them over and over again. So like I said, I am an associate. I do earn from qualifying purchases, but I like to just show it to you and tell you my experience, and hopefully that helps you decide if it's also for you.